I'm Martha Anna Conan. Welcome back to the Children's Corner. Today, as you can see, I decorated the table for Thanksgiving. So Thanksgiving makes you think of the words thank you. It's words that we say to show our appreciation for something, how much we care. I probably guess that thank you was one of the first words your parents taught you. And when somebody gave you something and you forgot to use those words, probably your parents said, "And what do we say?" And you go, "Ooh, yeah, thank you." Thank you was one of the first words I learned to sign. Thank you, which you have to say, by the way, with a smile. So while thank you is a very important word to say, I have a question. Have you ever written a thank you card? Do you remember what you were thankful for when you wrote it? Was it something that somebody gave you, a gift maybe for birthday or Christmas? Or was it something special that somebody did for you? Take you camping or for a sleepover or out for pizza or something. So when you write a thank you card, what do you say? Well, of course you say thank you, but do you also tell them about how special the thing they gave you was, how much you loved it? And if it was a gift, do you tell them how you're using it now? I have another question for you. Have you ever gotten a thank you card? I know when I get one, I feel very happy. I love getting thank you cards. I have one here, and you're not going to be able to see it, but I have one here that my grandson Connor wrote me when he was maybe in first grade, and he's in high school now. But I still have this on my refrigerator because this is how special it is to me. So he has two little stick figures here, one of me and one of him, and then two big hearts. And then he wrote me a little note, and it said, "Dear Nana, you are the greatest Nana in the whole world. Thank you for coming on my class trip. Love, Connor." Now, probably his teacher made him write this, but I don't care. It's still a very, very special thing, and I have always kept it. So I have another question for you. Have you ever written God a thank you card? Well, you probably have thanked God in prayers. I know I always like to say a prayer to thank God before I have a meal, and maybe you do too. But have you ever written God a card? Actually, in the Bible and in our Book of Common Prayer, the book we use in worship, there are lots of thank you letters to God. And I'd like to share one of my favorites with you. It's Psalm 100. "Be joyful in the Lord, all you lands. Serve the Lord with gladness, and come before his presence with song. Know this, the Lord himself is God. He himself has made us, and we are his. We are his people and the sheep of his pasture. Enter his gates with thanksgiving. Go into his courts with praise. Give thanks to him and call upon his name. For the Lord is good. His mercy is everlasting, and his faithfulness endures from age to age." That's a pretty beautiful thank you letter. But we can write thank you letters to God too, and this is one idea I had. So if you have a calendar, I got this one free in the mail. You can use this, or you can just print a calendar off the internet, or you can write your own. The bigger, the better. And in each day, you just write one thing that made you happy. I think of yesterday, I wrote, "I woke up and the sun was shining." If you can't write it, maybe you can get a mom or dad or older brother or sister to help you. At the end of the month, you will have the best thank you letter to God possible. And if you start now and you keep going until Christmas, on the last day, on Christmas, you can write, "Thank you, God, for Jesus." So I think that's a great way for us during Advent, maybe, to write a thank you letter to God. Well, it's Thanksgiving, and I thought I should write a thank you letter to you and to my whole St. Andrew's family. So I wrote a letter to my St. Andrew's family. On this Thanksgiving, I just want to tell you all how much I love you. Thank you for your prayers, your hugs, your smiles, your stories. Thank you for letters when I was sad and for dinners when I was sick. Mostly, I want to thank you for forgiving my mistakes, for the times I forgot to say thank you, and for helping me see God and each and every one of you. And on this Thanksgiving, I would like to thank my friend Rocky, who has taken the time to film all of these children's corners for you. So, thank you. Happy Thanksgiving. Love, Martha. So we're going to end today with a little song. It's one we used to sing in Sunday school. I hope you might remember it and sing along with me. And it goes like this. Thank him, all you little children. God is love, God is love. Thank him, all you little children. God is love, God is love, God is love, God is love. Well, happy Thanksgiving. Have a wonderful week. Stay happy, stay well, and most importantly, be kind. Remember to say thank you. And